I think it was a very good visit. We were all very pleased with the way in which the 5 countries we went to received us. We thought we had good results everywhere, high quality meetings, presidents, prime ministers, vice presidents, very senior interlocutors everywhere. And at the same time, there was complete understanding and support for our position, for why this whole thing had been triggered off at Pahalgam, what our reaction had to be. In fact, many of the people we spoke to specifically expressed respect for the restraint we had shown in our reaction. So I would say that we have come out of this extremely well. And as far as the government is concerned, I think the purpose of sending MPs to both demonstrate the unity of India across political lines and at the same time to deliver an effective message to government officials, legislators, think tanks and opinion makers, as well as media, and where appropriate the diaspora, all of this was very thoroughly fulfilled. So I would say that, touch wood, we have done what we were asked to do, and we're coming home reasonably exhausted and reasonably happy.
You had an interesting meeting with Colombia as well, and you also happened to meet J.D. Vance, the Vice President.
That's right.
That meeting, and how did you change the stance?
No, each of these meetings was very good. Colombia was one thing that was positive for us is we actually got them to reverse a stand they had taken, perhaps without enough thought. When Sindoor started, they had issued a statement expressing heartfelt condolences for the Pakistani victims, having lost sight of the context. And once we had explained all that, they have withdrawn their statement. Of course, that statement was on record for a couple of weeks, but it was taken down as soon as we raised the issue. And subsequently, we got the acting foreign minister to speak to the media and acknowledge their support for our stand and what we had told them. So all of that went very well. And I think particularly with parliamentarians everywhere, the level of understanding was first class. I mean, parliamentarians are responsive to this kind of thing, and that comes across very well.
Regarding a meeting with J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance, I must say, it was a remarkable meeting. He gave us a good 20-25 minutes. It was a busy day. They just had a call with the Chinese president, 1.5 hour phone call, he said, and they were about to go into a meeting with the German Chancellor, so we were right in between. But we had a very good conversation. I can't say how good it was without revealing details that would not be appropriate to reveal. But again, we left feeling that we could not have had a better meeting. We were able to make every single one of the points we wanted to make. I spoke for the delegation, and in turn, we got back exactly the kind of feedback we would have wanted.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.